Hey everyone, welcome back to another home vlog. So, done a couple of things already today. I've sorted out the problem with our bed. Just needed the mattress just needed to be turned around 180 degrees, which seems to have sorted out the issue. So that's good. I had some washing on. I'm just about to go and feed the birds in the back garden. Excuse me. Uh, Excuse me. Uh, Sorry, something went down the wrong way. I just had a drink of water. Went down the wrong way. I'm all right. Don't worry. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. Don't worry. So where was I? Oh yes, going to feed the birds, put the recycling out, and then we'll see what else needs to be done. I'll be right back. So as you can see, our tri buddleia is out, out very nicely. So we've got the mauve here. Let's take you in nice and close. It's something that people don't see very often is these, that they don't look at them up close and personal. Isn't that nice? You actually see what it looks like up close and personal. It's a really, really nice flower to it. Look above there. There's that one. Just show you the white. The white's really nice. Take you up close and personal. So here's a few contrasts. Here's one that's not quite out yet. So if you can see that. Quite a good detail there. And here's one that is out. Have a really good look at this. Isn't that nice? You don't often get to see it up this close unless you actually have one. So that's the white. It's nice, isn't it? As you can see, if we go up, all those up there, that's all the white. Grows to about, I don't know, 15 feet, maybe more, 17, 20 feet. So there's the white. Yeah, that's the mauve. There's our resident pigeon. I'm pretty sure it's a homing pigeon. It's extremely tame, that one. Extremely tame. As is our resident squirrel. Well, I haven't really mentioned this before. I've got this off Amazon. So I've got two feeders. So you've got the suet fat energy balls there, and you've got the seed, and you've got the two seed holders there. And right down at the bottom, you've got a suet block. Those are very popular with blue tits, great tits, and so on. All the smaller birds that you don't often see. There's our other family of pigeons over there. And here's one that's actually out in bloom, full bloom. Let me just show you this one. So you can see, oh, I've missed it. Where's it gone? There it is. Ooh, draw back a bit. There. See how nice that is? This is here is a pirate light, pirate lantern. Comes on it's effective at night. When we sometimes put it on, more in the winter and everything. It gives off some very nice yellow glow. We've got several bird baths, as you can see. I'm just looking for the blue. It's here somewhere. I know the blue's here somewhere. Like a jungle out here. But that's what happens to it with buddleia. You see, it grows and grows and doesn't stop growing. But it's nice because I've shaped it at the moment so that um, it goes over the bird feeder, and the birds love it because it's a sanctuary for them. You know, it really is. Here's here's our chrysanthemums up close and personal. Just show you the bloom very quickly. Isn't that nice? You see these, but you don't often stop and appreciate them, appreciate the colour and the leaves. I'm really pleased with this year. Some years are better than others, but this year's a particularly good one. It's a really, really nice, subtle colour. Here's one that's about to come out in bloom. And here's one in the very early stages, right there. That won't be long. One thing about those two things, by the way, that you can see on the ground, they're solar lights. They change colour. It's really effective because they're pointed toward the foliage, and at night it looks really effective. Lights up the whole place. You may or may not have one of these in your back garden. We have a water butt right there, and it's good because it collects rainwater from the roof. So that's an additional source of water instead of using a hose pipe. You know, it works as well. It really does. I'm just trying to capture some of these birds that are coming in. So I've literally just put some fresh water out for the bird bath. So we see these. We did have a cabbage white or two in here and a red admiral, but they seem to have vanished. Oh, having said that, I have just seen one. But the trouble is, it's very tricky to get at to see. But there is one. It's way up where my finger is pointing, way up there. A red admiral just settled on the white. I think it's gone now. We have lots of honeybees as well who come in to pollinate. Lots of bees. Just seeing if I can find here the blue. I think the blue buddleia may have already flowered and gone. So ours is tri-buddleia, is white, uh, blue, but I think the blue has been and gone. You can hear there's that red admiral again. I can't actually. Can I see it through here? Can I see it through there? Let's see if I can try and expand this. I can see it. I don't know whether you can see it. If it shows itself again. Yeah, yeah. Now you can. Now you can. So if you right, you can see it now. If you look, yeah, right where where my finger's pointing, right there, right there. There she is. You can see it now. It's a red admiral, right in the middle of the screen, right now, on the white buddleia. You can just see it there. Isn't that nice? It's got its wings open completely, and it's gone. Yeah, got it. Result. You can see some of the birds coming in as well. The other problem we've had this year is it's been very dry. I mean, we're near the end of July, so one more month of summer to go. But the problem is the ground's been really, really dry. So the grass hasn't really performed as it should. Not much you can do about that. It is what it is. It's called climate change. Lots of bees around. Be careful, but there's another butterfly right there, red admiral. See it right there? If you look, where is it? Where my finger is pointing, up there, right there, on the white one. You can see it, a red admiral. You can just see it fluttering around up there. Actually, if you look, lots of bees as well on the white ones, especially. It's nice to appreciate wildlife. There's a nice bee there, just coming to land. There it is, right there on the purple one, just coming to land there. You can see that. Right there. Gotta be careful because they're pollinating. Right there, you can see that bee. Nice. Just seeing if we've got any more. There's probably some way up the top as well. It's difficult to see. It's probably quite tall now. Sometimes it's also nice just to appreciate nature. There's our friendly pigeon again. We're 100% sure that's a homing pigeon, but it's very tame anyway, as you can see, because how close I can get the camera. It's very tame. He's got a friend coming in behind. Well, I don't know if it's a friend, but there's one coming in behind there as well. Look how tame that pigeon is. Incredibly tame. Yep, you got a friend. Pigeons sometimes they have a very aggressive manner about them. Unfortunately, he's not too bothered though, or she. I don't know whether it's a he or she. Doesn't seem too bothered. He's trying to muscle in on his territory, so to speak. We think that they call these albino pigeons. He's not bothered, is he? Or she? It's incredible how close you can get to these things. I got very close to the squirrel, so I'm sure somebody is actually feeding the squirrels. We have at least two resident squirrels close by. Right, so that's going to do it for this part. I can't see any more anyway, so we'll just finish on that rather nice looking plant there. And I'll see you inside in a second. So these arrived today as well. We buy everything in bulk from Amazon because it's convenient. So I've got another 6 Nivea men's shaving foam. That's the first. That's the first thing I needed. That's done. I'm planning the next scent war at the moment. So I've got a whole bag here full of air fresheners and scents there, and I've got a couple of other scents here, testers, Victoria's Secrets. I've also got a whole plastic zip container here for the different scents that I'm going to pick a couple or 2 or 3. They've all featured. Most of these have all featured in previous scent wars, but I'm going to mix it up a bit and combine 1 or 2 of them with 1 or 2 new ones, plus the odd air freshener here and there. And in our bedroom as well, we've got some more perfumes, mainly my wife's. So I'm going to randomly pick a few that are new, and do the business, do the scent war. So that's coming up as well. I'm just in the middle of organising the next one. So I'll so that's the Nivea. That's that. That's about it for this particular episode. With me one sec. So I'm just going to put my Nivea in what I call my shop. I have a box right here that has deodorants. Everything that I buy goes in this box. Then I all I have to do is refer to this box, my shop. I nickname it. When I need something, and if I'm running out of anything, maybe I'm down to the last 2 of something, I'll just reorder a previous order from Amazon. Just keep up to date. By the way, in case you're wondering, we keep during the summer months when we're home, we keep our curtains closed because it keeps the house lovely and cool. Lovely and cool, it really does. Right, so I'll put that away in a sec. I'm going to go and have some lunch. My wife has just returned from being with her sister, That's better. So I'm going to put things back where they belong, go down and have some lunch. So that'll do it for this particular home vlog. I'll see you in the next one. It will either be a scent war, or something else, but I'll keep you posted. Anyway, have a lovely day wherever you are. Have a magical day, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Oh, actually, here's a PS on the end. I'd like to do another Q&A. So if any of you out there can think of any questions you'd like to ask me about my life, even if it is outrageous, the more the merrier, and the more outrageous the merrier. So have a think of some questions about me, and I will answer them for you in the only way I know how. Okay? So that'll do it for me. Take care of each other. Kindness always repays kindness, and I'll see you in the next one.